Hello everybody. This video tutorial will focus on basics that everyone needs when you work with images and use them for online share. You need to submit your artwork. You need to place it on a virtual art gallery. You may need to share it on Facebook or other social media. And it is very important to be able to make basic editing to your artwork or to your photo. So I would like to focus today on these aspects. And we start with this first tutorial on very simple way of editing photo or artwork that is scanned or photographed. So we speak about photo because it's an image that you have digitally filed on your computer, saved on your computer. So the first easiest way is to go to your computer software and to see what you have, depending on which computer you have, Microsoft or Apple. And you have a set of programs on your computer already installed. As soon as you buy computer, they all are there. And we have here photos. For Windows 10, it looks like this unless you install something more complex like ACDC. So photos let you edit photos, and also it has video editor, or it might be found separately also if you scroll down all applications. So that what you can do on your computer, especially if you have Microsoft. But if you have Apple, you will have something similar, but definitely you will have. So you can see all photos that are taken and placed on your computer, for example, in Documents folder. However, I will go for opening it. I will go the way as it is more convenient. You go to the folder where you store your files, and you just click on a photo that you want to edit, any photo. So when you click on this photo, you have this window opened, and at the top you have this very simple menu in the form of icons. And here you have crop. And when you click on this crop, you have, sorry, you have this frame that is movable, and you can move this frame. And you can move it as much as you need until you have your photo cropped in that way as you like. You may even do it like that. So it's only up to you how you want to crop photo. And of course, your knowledge of composition, balance, and your clear idea what you want to have as a result will lead you to the final result. As soon as you decided what you want to have, you just go bottom right and you see options, save and save a copy. If you press save, it means that this new cropped image will substitute the old one, and you lose the first original photo. Therefore, you need to decide whether you need to press save or you press save a copy. If you press save a copy, it automatically saves this copy without asking you for a name. It just make a copy of the first original image. And if you go to the folder, to that folder, for example, we go back, we open our folder, pictures, bottles and light. Here we have our cropped photo. It has the same number as the original, just with the number 2 in brackets. So it means that it's a copy. And it is your choice to rename and say, for example, trial 1 photo. So then you have this trial. Here is this our photo. If you click on it, we will have it, our trial. So that's how you can crop. However, this program has other options. Also, there are basics, and some aspects are very, very important. If we go, for example, to another photo like this, number 2, after cropping, after making your composition better and improved, or just removing unnecessary parts. Number 2 is straightening your work. You see that horizontal lines are not horizontal here, and vertical are not vertical. Because probably when you were taking this photo, you might be not keeping your camera straight. It's fine. Sometimes it is really not very convenient. Maybe you are in a hurry. As soon as you have time, it is better if you keep your camera straight and focus on having vertical lines vertical. But it's not always possible. So it might be that your photo is like this, not straight. What to do in this case? We go to the option Edit and Create on the top right of the application, and we click on it, and we click on the word Edit. And then we have few options. We have the same crop and rotate position, and we have here straightening. We have flip, which means you can flip on the other side, and here it is only, as I understand, only horizontal. You can rotate in case your camera was positioned in different way that you need for the final. And you have this option straightening, which is very, very important to use. So when you click on this big button and you start to move it left or right, you immediately get a grid on your picture, which helps you to make your lines straight horizontal, straight vertical. And you need to decide which part is the most important to keep straight, because due to your camera, because it's not a special lens like wide focus lens or professional camera, you may have some lines vertical that are in the middle of your work, and some on the side are still not vertical. But if you don't need these side parts and you plan to make your work cropped and only the middle part left, then it is not problem for you to balance your work by straightening the middle point. Still, you have here kind of like disbalance. So you have quite vertical lines, but you don't have very good horizontal lines. So you need to decide, for example, if the window sill is more important to make it straight. And here maybe the top, which is not straight, it might be not perfect construction. Maybe it is in real life like that. But if you don't like it, you may think about cropping your image more. You may think about making your composition improved like that. Maybe it is even better for your composition. Or if it is totally not good, then probably you need just to redo your photo to make a new one. But if it is satisfying result like this, and you have enough straight work, and the cropping is suitable for you and matches your idea, then you can have this result. Also, you can have additionally, if you press on this button adjustments, you can also play a little bit with light and color. But the problem is with this editing, it is applicable to the whole image. You cannot make lighter only dark parts as you do it in other programs like Photoshop, for example. So if you move the light button or the level, you see the whole picture is lighter and darker. Even the light parts are also getting lighter. Do you need them lighter or not? If you have the whole picture very dark or very light, then it will work. But if you need only one part, like a window sill, to make it a little bit lighter, or for example, only these buildings, but not the sky and light, bright roofs, then you can't do it in this simple program. Also, the same with color. You can remove color, make it black and white, or make it a little bit more intense color, but you can't manipulate in more complex way. Clarity may help you to make it either the whole picture more blurred or more sharp. Sometimes you need sharper, but again, it's applicable to the whole piece. Vignette helps you to make lighter or darker sides of your work, and this sometimes helps if you have dark surrounding, but you don't want to use light and apply light to the whole picture. So vignette helps you to make a little bit lighter sides. In this case, these concrete corners and windowsill gets a little bit lighter without touching the middle part, like sky, buildings, and the bottle. So sometimes vignette is useful. So far, I'm finishing on this part of easy editing, and I repeat two main aspects that you need to focus on is how to crop, that you need to think about good composition, interesting composition according to your idea. And your idea may come when you are looking through all your images that you have. So when you look through each image, you may get your idea what you want to do and how to crop your images. And Then important part is straightening, to make vertical lines vertical and horizontal lines horizontal. And the last moment, remember, when you save only, you substitute your original image with the edited. If you save a copy, you have both images. So you have the original image for any further need. And when you go to the folder again, you have this copy and you need to give a name, trial 2, and we have trial 2. Okay, so please open your computer, open your photos or images, click on any, find which program is installed in your computer, and play with cropping and straightening your image, and save it with a different name, or change the name after saving, so that you have practice in doing this. Good luck.